¿Qué tal, Puerto Vallarta? Once again, I am AJ Freeman. I am the lead lifestyle scout here at WeLovePV.com. Today I am sitting here with Kami and Troppy upstairs at the Nacho Daddy Theater, and we are going to find out a little more about what they bring to the table in this very crowded community theater scene. So, you describe what you're doing in about a tweet or less. Kind of press your time here.
Go for it.
TumbTack Theater is a new theater collective bringing fringe style and independent theater to Vallarta.
Fantastic. Look at that. All right. So next question: what made you do this? I mean, it's pretty crowded already. I am surprised to see people bring this.
It's a very healthy live performance community.
Yes, absolutely.
There's a lot of stuff going on. You've got your big musicals, you've got your drag, you've got live music, you've got community theater.
Okay.
What we were not seeing, which also happens to be the background that we all sort of share, is that more independent, kind of scrappy, minimalistic theater. I come from Chicago, where there's the storefront theater community.
I come from the Winnipeg Fringe Festival and touring Fringe Festival circuits, where you find a lot more smaller casts and shows that really focus on the story and the characters and the process of putting it all together.
Yeah.
So you're really dedicated to the craft theater.
Yeah, it's a more intimate theatrical experience, I would say, as well. You know, we're going to be sitting this close, or the audience will be sitting about this close from us, probably.
Yeah.
So
so it's a little bit different from pretty much anything else going on here right now, which we got really excited about, and we all had similar backgrounds, and we all met and we said we should be doing this. So we're doing this.
So, give me a little bit of information about the show itself. I'm sure it's coming up pretty soon.
The show is called Toothpaste and Cigars. It is written by TJ Daw and Mike Rinaldi, who are two very well-known Canadian playwrights on the Fringe Festival circuit. I'm trying to remember the first year that I saw it myself produced at the Winnipeg Fringe. I believe it was around 2004. And since then it's stayed on my top 10 shows that I've seen of all time. I've always wanted to direct it. And actually, when I first met Troppy and AJ, I had this little thought in the back of my mind: oh my goodness, they're so much like Wallace and Chantry, who are the two main characters of Toothpaste and Cigars. And at that point, I never really thought of, it's always been one of those kind of dream shows for me to direct that, like, almost untouchable. So we started talking about doing shows together, and we were going through all of these scripts, and I would come across scripts that weren't like, we'd fall in love with it, and then we'd realize the rights weren't available anymore, or a movie company was holding on to the rights, or they were way too expensive to produce here. And then I just thought, hey, I'm gonna send a message to TJ Daw, because I had met him when I saw the show. We have a lot of mutual friends on the Fringe circuit. And so yeah, as soon as he said that he would allow us to do the script, I called them up right away and I said, I've got the perfect thing for us to start with. And yeah, the two characters, Wallace and Chantry, in the show, they're very adorable, very loving, very relatable characters.
Just like us.
Just like Troppy and AJ.
So they're the two leads in the play.
They are the only people in the play. It is a two-handed show. So there's a whole lot of dialogue going back and forth between the two of them, and chair moving and running around, and dream sequences and poetry magnets and all sorts of fun stuff.
Sounds like fun. So when's the debut? How can I get a ticket?
Our debut is October 21st, Monday at 7 o'clock. You can get tickets for 350 pesos here at Nacho Daddy. They've got a little box office set up downstairs for us. Just ask for Tammy or Sean, or if myself or Craig are around. You can hound us for some tickets as well.
Okay. Quality bitch. Now, we do have one question we like to ask people on these People Live Vallarta video interview segments, and it is, of course, what do you love about people?
I love the lifestyle. I mean, none of us are retired. You know, we're non-retired, and we're still able to, you know, work. I do a lot of freelancing when I'm not sweating in a theater, and I set my own schedule. So if I want to go work at my favorite craft brewery for the day, I can certainly do that. Not that I did that today or anything.
She's got a great boss. Yeah.
I'm on my way there after this.
Yeah. Good call.
And yeah, for myself, I think I can speak for all four of us, Troppy and AJ being from Chicago, and myself and Craig being from Winnipeg. We love the warmth. We love that it doesn't snow here. Craig and I showed up here in January, our first time of 2014, I think. And that day it was minus 56 Celsius in Winnipeg. So we easily fell in love with Puerto Vallarta, not only because of the weather, the people are wonderful here, and it's a common story. I hear it from a lot of people. They're here for 5 minutes and they decide they're going to sell all their stuff and move to Vallarta. Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, I have an appointment over at last week's feature, Munzone Brewing, but it was very nice of you ladies to sit down with me. I know you're in the middle of rehearsal, so I'm going to get out of your hair. But good luck with the show. I really hope it's a success.
Thank you so
And
much.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks.